Unit 6 Summative, India Infographic. Directions for the summative, you will be making an infographic. What is an infographic? An infographic is a visual representation of information that a person can read quickly and clearly. It also uses designs, colors, and photos or drawings that help get the message across to the viewer. For this summative, you can either make the infographic by hand on paper with coloring utensils or using an online infographic maker. If you're using an online infographic maker, I suggest using Piktochart or Canva, but if you like another website, you can do that too. Watch this video for a tutorial on how to use Piktochart. If you need help using Canva as well, you can let me know. I will certainly help you out. If you want more examples of everyday infographics, you can click here. All infographics are made for a special audience/viewers. Pretend your audience for this infographic will be to 8th grade students who want to learn more about ancient and Middle Age India. Here's the prompt for your infographic. What does an 8th grader need to know about ancient and Middle Age India? Here's what you need to include in your infographic. Simple language and/or explanations for foreign or complex words that an 8th grader would understand. No paragraphs, short sentences or phrases only. Use at least 5 vocab words from Unit 6. And you can't just slap the word in there. You need to tell me pieces of information about each of the vocab word. Here's a link to the list of the vocab words. 3. Explanation of Buddhism. 4. Explanation of Hinduism. 5. Explanation of Islam and its connection to India. And 6. At least 3 images relating to the information on your infographic. They can be hand-drawn or from the internet. At the bottom of each picture you took from the internet, write the website you got it from and a small description of what the image is of. So I've seen this a few times, especially in like the ancient Egypt summative, that you guys, or not all of you, but there's a couple of you that would put like, I got my image from Google. So Google is a search engine. It's not like the actual website that the picture is from. So click on the picture itself and that will take you to the website that the image is actually from. Also, the Met Museum is my favorite place where I get images. So if you want to use the Met Museum, feel free to. Make sure you also have eye-appealing color design that flows throughout the infographic, so not just black, white, and gray. I want to see some color. And no outside resources besides for pictures can be used for the summative. All info needs to come from the Unit 6 lessons. Below on the next page is an example of an infographic I did about ancient and Middle Age China and Japan. Again, you are doing yours about India. So here's the one that I did. So what an 8th grader should know about ancient and Middle Age China and Japan. Again, you're doing yours about India. So as you can see here, I kind of grouped up my time periods or my topics into like their own little sections. I did like bullet points. You can see that I underlined all of my vocab words. You can see on the pictures here that I put like a small description, like right here, it's like Tibet or Chinese saddle. And then I put the website I got it from, so like the Met Museum or Confucius. And I got it from this website right here. Okay. Remember, you can get creative with how you do things. This is just my example. I left the summative a bit open-ended so you can be creative and show me what you know in an artistic style. Here's the link to the rubric as well. Upload your picture/image/file of your infographic to the Unit 6 Summative Dropbox once you're done. As always, let your teacher know if you have any questions. This will be due Sunday, December 13th at midnight.